Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do a what sold video. It's been a while since I've done one of these, so I'm super excited to film this for you. Today is the first Monday after Christmas. We sold about 32 items, so I'm just gonna jump right into the shipping. I will let you know where I got the item, how much exactly I paid for that item, and be completely upfront with you there. So yeah, let me know in the comments how your sales were this weekend, and I hope everyone had a Merry Christmas. And yeah, let's just jump right into this video. All right, the first item that sold is this Obey t-shirt. This was a consignment item for my mom. It did have some wear, so it only sold for $2.50 plus shipping, so a very small amount. But it does sell, and it did sell, and it is a perfect example that literally everything sells. I have a wide range of items that sell on my store, very low end and very high end. So I'm not afraid to sell something for $2. The next item that sold are these Polo Ralph Lauren Little Boys swim trunks. These were my son's, and he wore them for a summer, and then I sold them for $14 plus shipping. These, I'm not sure what the retail price was on these, but I do sell all my kids' clothes on eBay and Poshmark after they wear them. If you have not tried selling children's clothes, I highly recommend it if you can find children's clothes at a good price. They don't sell for a lot, but they do sell really fast. Children's clothes sell great. Next item that sold is this Sandro Pink top. I have actually had this item for almost 2 years. So when someone sent me a $14 offer, I just accepted. It has been sitting for quite a while, and it actually sold once and got returned. So this one was pre-owned. I did sell it pre-owned. And yeah, it sold for $14 plus shipping. I do like selling Sandro though. If you do find it, I recommend picking it up if you can find it at a good price. Some of their items I've sold, like their dresses, for over $100. The next item that sold is this Lucky brand top. This was a pre-owned item that I got in my ThredUp bulk clothing lot. I do have those videos on my channel if you're interested. This one sold for $5.50 plus shipping, so not bad. I only paid about $1.30. The next item that sold was this Michael Kors top. This was actually from one of my liquidation lots, and I think I paid $6 for this item, and it was flawed. It was missing all the tags except for the material tag. So on the material tag, it did show that it was Michael Kors, but obviously it was still flawed. So it only sold for $6 plus shipping. So I did make some of my money back, but all in all, I did take a small loss on this item. And I think it's important to know that that is okay sometimes. When you're looking at the grand scheme of things, every single dollar counts in your liquidation lot. So don't discard something because it's, you know, damaged. I say it time and time again, damaged items really do sell. So I could have just tossed this item and disregarded it, but it was brand new, just missing that tag. So yeah, it still sold, and it sold fairly quickly. So like I said, every single dollar counts. Some of you may disagree, but remember, everyone chooses to run their business differently. I'm gonna quit rambling. The next item that sold is this Riley and Ray dress. This Riley and Ray brand I had never sold before, but it actually does really well. I picked this up in a liquidation lot for $6, and it sold for $28 plus shipping, and it actually sold pretty fast. I definitely recommend picking up Riley and Ray if you can get it at a good price. However, if it is a pre-owned item, just know it's not going to sell for a lot, because my new with tags items don't sell for like over 30 bucks. But it is a pretty good brand that I had never heard of. That is a really cool thing about liquidations, is you learn a lot of new brands, brands that you might not have picked up before. I know that I definitely did. The next item that sold is this Polo Ralph Lauren ribbed turtleneck sweater. I picked this up at the bins like 2 years ago, so I probably paid $1, maybe $1.50 for this. It sold for $10 plus shipping. I did expect it to do a lot better. I had sold a white turtleneck, identical, same brand, same style, but in white, and it sold for like $40. So I don't know. This one sat for 2 years. I got an offer this weekend for $10 and I accepted. So yeah, I don't really know why it didn't sell as well as the white one. It is what it is. I'm just happy to see it go, and since I did pick it up at the bins, I was fine with accepting a $10 offer. Do not be scared to accept offers. Sometimes it just gets the ball rolling. Oh, and I didn't mention, these are all sales from eBay that I have already talked about. I will let you know when I switch over to Poshmark, but my Poshmark sales were not the best this weekend. Actually, my eBay sales really weren't the best this weekend either. I think it was because everyone was spending time with their family. Completely understandable. The next item that sold is this Normal brand t-shirt. The Normal brand is an online store that's pretty popular. It's a men's clothing store. My husband wears items from that. That's where this shirt came from. He decided he didn't want it anymore, so I listed it. It sold for $8 plus shipping. And the next item that sold is this Normal brand. Again, the same brand. It was a hoodie. This was my husband's. It did not fit him anymore. He actually never wore it. And yeah, so we sold it new with tags. I think he got this last Christmas, maybe. But he just could never fit into it, and on to the next owner. It sold for $19 plus shipping. The next item that sold was this Sandro 100% wool sweater. It was very nice, brand new with tags. I picked this up from a Jouer lot about a year-ish ago. I think I paid $8 for it, and it sold for $60 plus shipping. It did sit for a little while, but it did eventually sell. Sandro is a European brand that I do recommend picking up if you can find it. It has done super well for me, especially their dresses. The next item that sold was this Theory dress. This one I picked up in a liquidation lot. I think I paid $12, and it sold for $50 plus shipping. This one, I did expect to get a little bit more, but when I received the offer, I just went ahead and accepted it. If you are new to my channel, I do this often. I know not everyone agrees with it, but I do. I accept most offers. So I'm just looking to get the inventory out as quickly as I can so I can purchase new inventory for my store. So I'm not afraid of accepting offers. I probably could have gotten $100, maybe $80, but like I said, in and out. The next item that sold is this Michelle sweater, and it's not the fancy brand Michelle. It is Michelle Nicole, which I think is just like a Nordstrom house brand. This brand I do not recommend picking up. It sat forever. Awful buy. I don't even know how much I paid for this item. I believe I got it in a Jouer lot. Yeah, I don't even know how much I paid. I'm just gonna say $10. So I know it was less than $10, but it might have been $8. I don't know. It sold for $10 plus shipping, so I did lose money on this item, but I'm just glad to see it go because I do not like this brand. I only had a few sweaters, but they literally sat forever. They were super trendy and cute, but just nobody bought them. The next item that sold were these Prana leggings. These I got in my ThredUp lot. I paid $1 something for them. They sold for $10 plus shipping. They were obviously pre-owned. And the items in that lot are selling really well and really fast. Between $5 to $20, like super great. So I definitely recommend picking up that lot. I am doing a giveaway for one of those boxes actually, and it ends on December 31st. So if you have not entered that giveaway, definitely go watch that video and enter because I actually recommend picking it up. It's very affordable and the items are selling really, really well. Even like the Target items and the Forever 21, the really cheap items, they're still selling like for $5, $6, $8. All of that money adds up. So if you're a brand new reseller, I highly recommend buying one of those boxes just to kind of get the feel of how it all works. It would be like a great starter box if you have not yet started your reselling business. The next item that sold is this Eileen Fisher midi dress. This I picked up in a liquidation lot. I paid $12 for this, no, $11. This one sold for $90 plus shipping, so definitely happy with that sale. I love selling Eileen Fisher. I love selling it new with tags, pre-owned. I will sell it anyway. It's a great brand to pick up if you can find it. The next item that sold is this Show Me Your Moo chambray denim top. I picked this up in a lot from Jouer about a year ago. I got a ton of Show Me Your Moo from them, and it all sold really, really well. This is just one of those stragglers. It sold for $8 plus shipping. I was happy to accept that offer because I have had this item for a while. I think I paid about $8 for this item, so I might have taken like $1 or $2 loss. But I'm happy to see it go. Also, if you look at the grand scheme of things, you know, you're taking a loss on this item, but I've already more than made my money back on that lot from Jouer, so really this is profit. It's all about how you look at it. That's why I say don't ever disregard an item. Sell everything, because it all sells. It's a numbers game. It really, really is. Once you get that, it takes the it being personal out of the mix. Like, it's you're no longer attached to the items. Once you can understand that it's a numbers game and it's just mathematical equation, list, sell, list, sell, list, sell, list, sell, sell, sell. That easy. Next item that sold is this Kiki pants dress. It was my daughter's. I actually purchased this dress pre-owned from a Facebook group, and she wore it a few times, and then it sold for $5 plus shipping. And it did have some wash wear, but I did disclose that. The next item that sold is this Jouer top. This I picked up in a liquidation lot. I paid $6. It sold for $39.60 plus shipping. Ooh. And I definitely recommend picking up Jouer, Joie. It's a great brand to sell, especially if you can find it new with tags, but even pre-owned does really well as well. It can be sold at Anthropologie sometimes, but most of the time it's just sold on its own. Absolutely love selling this brand. This I actually got in my ThredUp box. I just listed it like last week, and it already sold for $5 plus shipping. Sweater vests are really in right now, regardless of the brand. I paid about $1.30 for this item, so definitely made a couple of dollars, which I am definitely happy with. The next item that sold are these Langent skinny jeans. I do recommend picking up Langents if you can find their blazers or their jackets, or maybe their dresses, but I bought a ton of jeans from Jouer, and they have all sat. It's probably the worst buy ever. And I just bought them like 6 months ago. I paid $20 per item. Like what? Yeah, these sold for $20 plus shipping. At this point, I'm just trying to make my money back. So yeah, don't be me. Learn from my mistakes. You know, I'm always going to be upfront with you and let you know. This was one of the last lots that I bought from Jouer. I just, no, I was not impressed with this lot at all. All the jeans that they sent were a size 24 and 25. I am out of padded mailers, if you're wondering why I'm using boxes so often. I'm out of padded mailers. I need to get some more. I'm waiting on them to come in. Just great. Shipping would be a lot cheaper if I had them, but we're just doing what we gotta do today. The next item that sold is this H&M blazer. I picked this up in that ThredUp box. I paid $1.30. Like I said, these items are selling really quickly. I was honestly super surprised. It sold for $6 plus $10 shipping. Yeah, H&M does really well for me. It does not sell for a lot, so it's like if you can find it at the bins, pick it up, it will sell fast. The next item that sold is this Daydreamer Tea. I have several of these left. They sold really well. I picked them up in a lot from Jouer. I paid $8, I think, per item. And this one sold for $18 plus shipping. I only have a few left, so I am just letting them go at whatever offer I get sent. At the beginning, they were selling between $60, $65, and now, like I said, I'm just trying to get them moving. The only ones that are left are really small sizes. Like I said, only a few left. So, okay, now we're gonna go over to Poshmark, and like I said, I'm out of bubble mailers, so all these are gonna go in a box, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. The first item that sold is this ink paper bag waist, like jogger pants. They're just like, I guess not jogger pants, lounge pants. These I picked up in a liquidation lot. I paid $6 and they sold for $24. Yeah, happy with that sale. Ink is one of those brands that I used to completely disregard, and then you get a lot of that brand in certain liquidation lots. And so I was honestly like really nervous about selling it, but it sells really, really well. Very surprised. The next item that sold is this Vince Camuto sweater. I picked this up in a liquidation lot for $6. And it sold for $26 with discounted shipping. So I made about $10 on this item. Not bad. The next item that sold are these Stuart Weitzman shoes. Where did I get these? These were a gray knee-high boot. Stuart Weitzman is a great brand to pick up. They retail for a ton of money. These were a super small size. They were a 5.5. So I did list them a little bit lower because I knew they would sit, and they did sit for about a year. However, they sold for $92. I paid $20 for this item in a B&G trading box. I got their like Nordstrom shoe box, and I think it only came with 10 pairs. Like I said, I paid $20 per pair. So my profit was about $46. So not bad. I'm definitely happy with that sale. The next item that sold is this Riley & Ray sweater. Like I said, Riley & Ray is a Nordstrom brand. It sold for $16. I paid $6 for this item in a liquidation lot, and it did sell pretty quickly. The next item that sold were these Lucky brand jeans. These I got in that ThredUp lot. They sold for $29, so that is a great price, and they were size 26, so I expected them to sit for a while, but they sold great. They were an older style, but Lucky brand is one of those brands that sells no matter how old it is, and sometimes people are wanting like the really old Lucky right now because it's like trending for that younger generation, so check your closets, check your mom's closets. Lucky jeans are definitely selling, especially if you can find them with like patches or stuff like that. The next item that sold is this Tommy Hilfiger pants. These were flawed. I paid $6 for this item, and I only profited like $3, but still happy. They were missing a button, so another example that flawed items definitely sell. Don't be afraid to sell them. The next item that sold are these wet seal pants. They're like a boot cut dress pant. These I got in that ThredUp lot for $1 something, $1.30. And these sold very quickly for $13. So my profit was about $9. Definitely happy with that. The next item that sold are these Zara shorts. These again were from ThredUp. I paid $1.30. They sold for $14 with discounted shipping, and I profited about $9.50 on these. Very happy with that sale. Next item that sold are these ink pants. These were a size 16, just a basic like work pant. I paid $6 for this item and they sold for $10 with discounted shipping. So I only profited $1.05. That's okay. I'm definitely happy to see them go. Someone got a good deal. It's a win-win. Next item that sold is this Alfani top. Alfani is one of those liquidation brands that you're gonna get, and it's like lower retail, but it does still sell, just not for a lot of money. But it does sell, guys. Don't be afraid of those brands. It sold for $15 with discounted shipping. I paid $6, so my profit was $6. Definitely happy with that. Next item that sold is this Tommy Hilfiger hoodie. Sorry. This was from a liquidation lot. It was new with tags, however, it was flawed. It sold for $11 with discounted shipping. I don't know if I paid $11 or $6. I think I paid $11, so I lost $3 on this item. Still happy to see it go, guys. And that completes my sales, you guys. Let me know down in the comments how your sales were. I did not add up my totals this time. Let me know if that's something that you like to see. It does take me a hot minute to get those numbers together, but I didn't have those today. Thank you guys for watching this video with me and being here while I did my shipping. Like I said, let me know in the comments how your sales were and what you guys did for Christmas. Thank you guys so much for 1,000 subscribers, and don't forget to enter my giveaway if you haven't already, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye!